Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Plates Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are doing well. Today is day 21 of Dear Prompt. Prompt cards plus art play equals a journal page, a card, whatever you want to make. And let's get to it and pick what we're going to do. And make... We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I need to make November's cards. I don't think I've made them yet. I need to get on that. I want to finish it out at least through this year. Doesn't seem like that many people are participating, but keeps me going, and that's all that matters with me. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, an element is a greeting card. Really? Okay. Make is an affirmation. All right, that's easy enough. Color is fallen leaves. That's good. Oh, we have to draw. But that's not too impossible because we've been having to draw anyways, right? So let's see what Inktober's got for us today. Blast. Like a Baja Blast. All right, we've got it. We will figure this out somehow. We always do. We always do. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Something happened with my computer. The image froze up. All right. I have these Halloween cards. This one's kind of cool. Maybe we'll use this one. They're older cards that were given to me. I didn't make them. Kind of a cool idea, though. Looking at it. So wrapped up in you. Happy Halloween. Funny. All right, let's use that. All right. We need to draw a blast. Fallen leaves. All right, we've got greeting card. We'll have to draw. Fallen leaves. So let's get a background that would go okay with this. Wish this was that way instead of this way. Not sure how great the blue would go with that, but maybe that. And here's another one. Some more pumpkins. And that's another plaid. Oh, that one. I love that one. All right, we can pick out one of those. A joke. Let's see, we've got this card. I actually kind of feel like that might be the best for this. Unless it's taking the color quite literally, which we don't have to do, but it does work. All right, and then affirmation. Great job, well done. What is an affirmation that has to do with Halloween? How are we going to do blast? Really pretty clever, whoever did this. Cardstock just torn. And then the eyes. Very smart. I think they just cut a shape, then wrapped the cardstock around it, put a piece of black back there. Could have even been a black shape. And then put the eyes. Okay, well, let's get this. Oh, we have the measurements, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, but my measurements fell, I think. Oh, 7.5 by 9.5. Okay. 9 3/4. 9 3/4. Oak. So I go to right there. Cut this part off. That part. 9 3/4. And 7.5. Let's do right there. Okie dokie, pokey. Should be the right size. We should be able to put that down. Glue it down. Blast. What are we going to do for blast? I am not sure. Really think about them. Bring it over a little bit. No, because it's not quite too late to move it. Yeah, it really is. We'll just cut it down. My bad. I didn't push it far enough to the edge. We'll just trim it. We can do that. Our prerogative. My prerogative. Okay. All right, so this is definitely going to have to go on here. Whoops. Coming up a little bit. What are we going to do? Blast. Don't know. I do. We always get the best ideas from the phone, right? So let's see what we can figure. Well, that's actually pretty easy. Just a bunch of lines coming out. Look at that one. That one's kind of cool. But it kind of looks like a tree. But it's kind of cool, actually. I like that it's all just You wouldn't expect that from a blast. This one's interesting. Could it be an explosion of? Could it be an explosion of candy? If these were smaller, candy. I do. This is not. This is not the right. Be this one. Add a bunch of candy. See, that's like my go-to song, isn't it? So weird. I'm the weirdest. Okay. No, we have candy. Did I use it? Oh wait, here's a piece. I need more than one now. Here's a piece. I feel like it's gotta be more than that. Little flower. Why can I never find anything when I'm looking for it? And then I think me not being able to find it makes me more nervous. And I feel like, oh, you gotta sit here and watch me try to search through this stuff. Because I'm so ill prepared. But there's no way to prepare because I don't know what the things are gonna be. Otherwise, I would prepare. Maybe I need to draw them ahead of time. Maybe I need to draw tomorrow's today, and then I could prepare for it, and then it would be a lot quicker because I would have everything all together. But then you wouldn't see my process. What do you think? Would you rather me draw it ahead of time so that you don't have to see me searching through stuff and wasting your time looking for things? Or do you not mind me looking for things and having to search through everything? Let me know in the comments. These are the questions I ask, and then nobody answers. So I'm just like, still stuck, like muck. There are only 2 pieces of candy. Did we use the rest of them? We must have. Wait, was there candy in here? There's candy corn. There is candy corn. We maybe could use those. Sorry, there's a lot of noise because I'm... Number one, I think it might be raining outside. I think it actually might be pouring down rain. Hold on. Pouring down rain. That's because I'm doing laundry. And I'm washing a pillow from the couch. And I knew it was going to like throw the balance off on the washer. So I put the bathroom rug in there too, but okay. So we're going to do, so we need, this is where the draw is going to come into play here. We're going to have draw come into play because we need to draw an explosion. We'll probably put this up here. So let's do cloud down here. And then it's gonna let it explode. Then draw another cloud here. And then let it explode further. And draw a cloud here. All right, that's a rough sketch. I feel like I have to sneeze. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. Watermelon. Watermelon, watermelon. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Start out with this. And then we're going to do blast up this way. And then we're going to do clouds here. And then blast from up here, here, and then it's going to be cloud up here. This might not be our best work. This marker doesn't seem like it wants to draw very well. It's almost out. Let's try the next one down. Much better. Okay. Let's and I'm going to draw the blast this way. And that way. All right, and we're going to put this down here. All right. Move this down. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. I'm going to make this a pocket. Hold on a minute. I want to do it like that, so I want this to be open. So let's just do it like this. Okie doke. Like that. Okay, now we need to take all these little things off here. Oh, number things. How many of these we're going to use? We're gonna make them there. I think I just do candy corn. On there. There. These are sticking to me. There. There. I think that's enough, actually. I think that's enough. Let's just glue these down. There we go. All right. Those are the hats. Okay, so we've got... All right, we drew something. We need affirmation. So we made this pocket, so we need to stick a tag in it. Sort. Thought that might work. We've done it for us already, but... Hold on. By all the powers, this brimstone. Okie doke. Monsters. What's this? Oh, the Legend of Sleeping Hollow. Well, there has to be one of these that we can use. Matinee. I don't know, this one fits pretty good with the size. Maybe we just put a word of affirmation across that. What should we put? We could put... we need to hang one from this, but I don't want it to be too huge. This one I could write on. Oh, it's kind of better. What should we write? We should write a word of affirmation. Fabulous. Fabulous, darling. We need a bigger one to make it. A long one. Oh, how come it's always the one I can't find it? Maybe I read it wrong. Oh, you know what? Wait, I might have white. I might be able to. This is white. This is white. I'm gonna write. Fabulous. Oh, really. Fabulous. See? Fabulous. Okay. Let's use a brand. I'm sorry. Little hole punch. Where are we going to put this? Right there. Let's just. Right there. Give me a little black brad. That can go right there. Let's ink this. We haven't done any inking today. Can you imagine that? How is that possible? All right. All right. Let's write everything on the back of this. Okay. Make is an affirmation. Not really sure how that's make. But action is draw. Color is fallen leaves. Lament is greeting card. And Inktober is blast. I'm wondering if I should like color into that blast. Do you think it's okay? Guess it's okay. guess you can tell it's a blast. Plus, it kind of looks like the leaves were blasted out as well as the candy. So I think it works. I hope so, anyways. Hey, we got it under a half an hour today. How did that happen? Oh, not really, because I have to marry the two. But it's shorter today. Okay, let's do this. We didn't make it too complicated today. So let's zoom in. Okay. Make affirmation. We did fabulous, darling. We actually could stick that up. You can kind of see it. Oh, that's in there. Okay. The greeting card was the element, so we did this and made it into a little pocket. Fallen leaves was the color. We used the yellows, the oranges, the browns. And draw. We had to draw the blast, so we did do that. And Inktober was blast, and we drew the blast, and it blasted the candy from the ground, I guess. I don't know where, but it did. So, anyways, it works. It works. Okay, until next time, I hope you find peace in your happy place. Ta-da!